Where is this?
Husband. Today is our wedding day.
All this big setup, could it be that the living Buddha isn't dead?
Husband.
Is it a test or revenge?
Is my husband disappointed? I am a woman who has remarried.
We'll find out. I don't mind. Foot binding.
I am a woman from Jiangnan. Jiangnan, foot binding is considered beautiful.
You really wear them. And you actually put 'em on, the groom on his wedding night.
Husband.
This is the Southern Song, the 16th year of Jiarding. And the body I've transmigrated into, Shen Mo, is from Chantung County, Linan Prefecture, Southern Song, a low-ranking constable. He usually keeps a low profile, slow and taciturn. So he hasn't been doing well. Only handling petty theft cases. I never thought that after enduring humiliation and serving as an undercover for 15 years, I'd still get to land a minor government job.
Shenmo. You're finally here. A big case has come up.
Huh? What case?
Don't know yet. They just called us in. We're about to head out. Let me tell you. That Captain Shu Wang of ours, he's been trying to get something on you. He's looking for a reason to fire you. You should hurry and scrounge up some money. Grease his palms. Maybe then he'll cool off.
Alright. Thanks, Brother Lou. Just got here and I'm about to lose my job. You kidding me? A constable's job, it's kind of between a runner and a captain. In other words, you gotta be savvy. You train up a dozen runners, skim a little off the top.
Not bad, kid, you're savvy.
You kiss up to the captain, send gifts during holidays. And life's easy. But Shenmo just can't do that. Not only did he not win over any underlings, when handling things for his superiors, he even blocked his boss's money-making. That he's still here today, it's all thanks to his ancestors' blessings.
Stop chatting, fall in. Wang Hu. Here. Luke Yang.
So that's Su Wang.
Zhou Ji. Here. Shen Mo.
Here.
Big case today. The county magistrate is personally handling it. In a bit, stay sharp, all of you. You hear me?
Yes, sir.
Your Honor. Everything is ready.
Let's move out. Go.
Move out. Official business. Make way. Move aside.
If we go any further, we'll reach the Maritime Trade Office. The magistrate making such a big deal today, with all these men, could it be?
Nobody move. You few, now. Hold them down.
Yes, sir.
Your Honor. We've arrived. Watch your step.
Stay still, don't move.
Just as I thought, today's case involves foreign merchant. No wonder they're taking it so seriously.
Keep an eye on them all. Not one missing. Your Honor.
This man is suspicious. He's looking over there. What's there? Go ask.
What's your name?
Your Honor. My name is John Muir.
Behave yourself. Stop looking around. The kid's scared.
He looks flustered. He's as timid as a mouse. Doesn't seem like a criminal, yet he's hiding a secret at the crime scene. What could it be? Interesting.
Bring everyone here.
Yes, sir. Looks like the interrogation's starting, but I wonder, that corner, what's really in there? It's a murder case, and 4 people. What's going on?
Reporting to Your Honor, the magistrate. According to the report from manager Mu Qing of Wan Heshong, the incident occurred last night on Qingming Festival. 4 foreign merchants in the inn died on the spot. Only 1 foreign merchant, Apu, survived. The treasures they brought have all vanished without a trace.
Apu. When the incident happened, you were the only one there. What did you see? What did you hear? Tell us carefully. Think it through before you speak.
Yes. On the 29th of last month, we came ashore with our goods. We traveled from across the ocean. It was a rough journey. We were exhausted. So we stopped here to rest. It's been raining these past few days. We couldn't sell our goods. So we've been staying at the inn for days, drinking every day. Just waiting for the weather to clear, so we can go out and do business. Come.
Drink. Let's drink.
The night of the incident was Qingming Festival. We ordered fine wine and dishes, and drank heartily all day. As night was falling, I needed to step out to relieve myself.
Hold on. This guest room of yours has a toilet in it. It's on the west side of the house. Why did you go outside to relieve yourself?
The magistrate looks pretty young, probably just took office. A bit impatient. But that was a good question. This foreign merchant, Apu, had a perfectly good toilet but didn't use it. Why would he go all the way outside the courtyard to pee?
You see, sir, it's been raining every day. The drains are all flooded. The toilet is full of sewage. I was afraid of ruining my shoes and socks, so I went outside to relieve myself. I wasn't the only one.
Continue.
When we went out, they were all pretty drunk. I got outside the courtyard. I found a corner to do my business. Just then, there was a sudden thunderclap. I saw something strange in the gutter. There seemed to be something in it. Dead. A dead body. Hey, Alan. No way. Alan was just inside drinking with people. How could he be dead? And outside? By Hora, this can't be real. This isn't real. I must have drunk too much. I must be drunk. Alan is still inside drinking. I must have seen a ghost. Take it easy. It's Alan.
You mean Alan is the first victim?
Yes. No. That's not right. I don't know. I don't know.
Go on.
I ran all the way back to the yard. I even fell once on the way. When I ran back to the yard, I saw the room was brightly lit. There were 4 figures. I could faintly hear laughter. Ahura bless. Everything just now must have been an illusion. No, that's wrong. If that corpse was real, then how do you explain Alan in the room? If Alan had already died, what then? Then the Alan, who had been feasting with me all day long, was he a ghost? What if I walk into that room? If I expose him as a ghost, will he fly into a rage, turn, and lunge at me?
What are you doing?
Let me show you something. At the time, I was thinking, if I told them about seeing Alan's body, they'd surely think I'm crazy, or that I had too much to drink and lost my mind. So instead, I figured I'd take Manya back to the ditch outside the yard to take another look, see if the bodies were still there.
You're all soaked.
And then, dead. Everyone was dead. 1, 2, 3, 4. Manya. Wasn't Manya right beside me? Gone. Manya's dead too. No, everyone is dead. So, I'm dead too. Did we die a long time ago and didn't even know it? Actually, we've been ghosts all along. Then, how did I die? How did I die? By Ahura, that wasn't a cat at all. Those eyes were terrifying. It's a monster. It's a demon.
Nonsense. Now you're bringing in ghosts and goblins. Guards, arrest him.
Yes, sir.
This case is actually quite interesting.
So, you're saying, that night, what you saw included yourself. 5 bodies.
That's right. Alan, Ruohan, Monia, Ross, and me. That's 5 bodies in total.
And after that?
After that, I passed out. The last thing I saw was the eyes of that cat. The eyes of that strange cat.
And then?
Then, I woke up the next day. It was shopkeeper Moo and his assistant who shook me awake.
Mu Ching.
Your Honor, this, indeed it is. The shop assistant, at dawn, while delivering noodle soup to each courtyard, found this guest. And the body in the ditch.
Are you saying you also saw Apu's body?
Please allow me to speak, Your Honor. At that scene, there were only these 4 bodies. On the night of the incident, the shop assistant was outside the whole time. I can guarantee absolutely no one entered or left their courtyard. And to prevent thieves, at the drain of the courtyard ditch, they installed iron grills. Therefore, absolutely no one could easily get in or out. The number of bodies cannot be wrong.
It's a locked-room murder case.
Oh, that's strange. At night, it seemed like 5 bodies, but by morning only 4 were left.
Your Honor is right. My own body is missing. The goods we brought back are all gone. Your Honor, I'm not lying. That cat, that strange cat ate my body. It is definitely a monster. It's a cat demon.
Silence. Magistrate Liu is presiding. How dare you spout nonsense? Making up tales of monsters and spirits.
This case involves foreign merchants. Their goods were stolen. And there are claims of ghosts and deities. It seems it won't end peacefully. Zhang Ji, what do you think?
Your Honor, the magistrate. This case has many suspicious points. These 5 foreign merchants brought valuable treasures and money worth a huge amount, but they vanished without a trace. That's the first oddity. According to Apu's testimony, the number of bodies at night and during the day don't match. That's the second oddity. Furthermore, the course of events that Apu described is also too bizarre. I'm afraid there's deception involved.
What you're saying is, you suspect Apu killed them and stole the treasure.
Please see clearly, Your Honor. I am definitely not a criminal. Every word I just said is true. No lies.
Nonsense. Take him away and interrogate him thoroughly.
Yes, Your Honor. Your Honor, please understand. It was really the cat demon that ate the bodies, Your Honor.
This case involves many complexities. Magistrate Liu is likely to extract a confession by torture.
This man's eyes are clear and honest. He doesn't seem like someone who would commit a crime. Sigh. Could there really be a cat demon? If there really is a cat demon, can we take it on?
Not sure. The iron fence at the scene is intact. The bodies and goods are missing. Maybe, this cat demon is quite powerful.
How dare you? How dare you? Magistrate Liu is presiding over this case. You show no respect for his authority, discussing the case recklessly.
Your Honor, I was just trying to help you, wasn't I?
I finally caught this guy. Your Honor, this Shen Mo has always been clueless. Today, he dares to, in broad daylight, discuss the case right in front of you. He must have already solved the mystery, to be so disrespectful. Shen Mo, if you really have some brilliant insight, why don't you share it with us? Let us all learn something. If you can't, then that's contempt of court, and you should be dismissed and expelled, as a warning to others.
Your Honor, it's all my fault. I was the one gossiping down there. Blame me, not him.
Shen Mo, is what Xu Wang said true? If you really have any ideas, today, in front of everyone, explain them to me clearly.
Your Honor, these two are in contempt of court, and Shen Mo's attitude is dismissive. He clearly shows no remorse. In my humble opinion, we should seize both of them, give each 100 lashes, as a deterrent.
Your Honor. Shen Mo, say something.
What exactly is wrong?
What are you waiting for? Drag these two away. Give each 100 lashes.
Yes, sir. Shen Mo.
I wonder what was in that corner.
Everyone died. Your Honor, I beg you to see the truth. That weird cat ate my corpse. He's definitely a monster. He's a cat demon.
Your Honor, the truth is only one. There's something wrong with this case. The merchant Apu cannot be the murderer.
Wait, let him speak.
Your Honor. Is what Apu said true? I didn't know. But what I'm sure of is, this merchant, Apu, he's definitely not the real killer.
Shen Mo. This case is clearly Apu killing for treasure. Or, are you saying that the two magistrates are mistaken?
The magistrates are very busy. They don't know much about these foreign merchants. But I know a thing or two.
Go ahead, speak freely.
These foreign merchants. Shipping goods by sea is extremely risky. Every round trip is a gamble with their lives. And the reason they risk their lives to do it is because between these two countries, one round trip can yield 100-fold profit.
100-fold?
That's right. The brilliant stones they bring back, jewels and other curiosities, they sell here for 10 times the cost. Then they use the money to buy our porcelain, tea, and silk, and sell those back home for another 10-fold profit. So one round trip nets 100-fold profit.
You mean?
Those 5 foreign merchants traveled together, just arrived in Linan. Their goods haven't been sold yet. If Apu were to commit the crime now, I understand.
If this Apu robs and kills now, not only would he face harsh Song Dynasty laws, but the treasures would become stolen goods. Even if he escapes this pursuit, selling the loot would be no easy task.
You are wise, Your Honor. Even at the very worst, even if Apu intended to kill and steal, why wouldn't he do it on the sea voyage back? By then, the 5 men's entire principal and profit, all the money and goods earned would be his. Wouldn't that be perfect?
Indeed. This Apu's testimony also has some oddities. Even if Apu killed someone, he could easily fabricate a story of bandits attacking. He wouldn't have to make the story so twisted and bizarre. It immediately sounds full of holes. If that's the case, Apu's suspicion can likely be cleared. But who committed this strange crime?
Your Honor, I am dull-witted. I can only see Apu's innocence. But I've failed to find the real culprit.
It's fine. Seeing this much is already a great achievement. Everyone may leave. Take the corpse back and let the coroner examine it carefully. The foreign merchant Apu will be detained pending trial. The manager and staff of Wan Hesheng and all involved are not allowed to leave the city for now. They are to await summons at any time. The shop is to be sealed first.
Yes, sir.
Your Honor, are you letting this go?
The magistrate said, "This case involves the Hu merchants, and it's about the face of our great empire. Every detail of this case is shocking. It'll probably take less than half a day for it to spread all over the capital. If the case isn't solved, the magistrate's reputation will suffer. These days, notify your own fast hands and cast a wide net to investigate, especially gambling houses, brothels, pawn shops, and the like. See if anyone is trying to sell the Hu merchants' valuables."
Yes, sir.
I'm putting this out there. Whoever can find a clue will be handsomely rewarded by the magistrate. Whoever dares to slack off just because they've been in the magistrate's good graces and get cocky, I will punish them severely.
Yes, sir.
He might as well have named me.
You're something, kid. What the magistrates didn't notice, you actually found it.
Ah, just luck. This case is eerie. It's easy to think of ghosts or spirits. But if we put aside the supernatural, it's not hard. I'm just paid to do a job. No need to steal the spotlight from those magistrates.
This is also my fault. I shouldn't have been gossiping in private. That gave Shu Wang an opening. I owe you one.
Alright, then treat me to a drink next time.
Don't wait till next time. How about now?
Some other time. You go ahead. I'll look around for any more clues.
Fine. This place is spooky. I'll head back first. Remember, you owe me that drink.
That guy was looking right here. The ground is flat and solid, and there's no rockery or anything nearby. It must be this brick in the wall. What exactly caught the guy's attention? It's you. Pretty heavy. One tael of gold equals 10 taels of silver. This is 12 taels of gold, which is roughly over 130 taels of silver. That kid hid the gold in a wall cavity. Looks like it's been weighing on his mind, but he never expected to run into me. I'll take this kind of burden off his hands.
Husband, last night. Was it really your first time? Why were you so bold? And yet so skilled in every way. I'm so embarrassed.
Miss.
Miss,
How so?
I pawned the hairpin, but only got 3 silver coins.
How could that be? The pawn shop cheated you, right? My family has fallen on hard times. I wanted to use this gold hairpin to exchange for some grain. But it didn't work out.
Miss, the master last night, was he unkind to you?
No, it's not that he was unkind, it's just that he was too good. Who goes 5 rounds in one night and still has energy?
Did he hit you?
Oh dear. Stop it. Don't say that. Husband. You must be starving. Come, sit. Xiaofu, bring the porridge quickly.
There's no rice or flour at home. I don't know how those two managed to sweep the rice jar and actually found 30 to 50 grains of broken rice to make this bowl of porridge.
Husband, eat up.
So, this is what home feels like.
This is all we have left at home. Husband, please don't mind. Xiaofu and I have talked it over. We'll find some work tomorrow. We can't have you working on an empty stomach.
Wife. You two stay at home. Money, I'll go earn it, husband. When I come back, I'll buy some osmanthus cake. It'll still be warm.
I'm not hungry.
Here. Eat. Eat with me. There's plenty.
I'm embarrassing myself in front of you. Then we won't hold back. Husband. Let me help you to bed.
Last night, our wedding night, I wasn't thinking clearly. I was a bit too forward. No need. Tonight, you and Xiaofu sleep here. I'll sleep in the outer room.
That won't do.
It's fine, just rest well.
Yes.
In times like these, a life like this, relaxed and graceful, isn't so bad.
Wife. You two stay at home. Money, I'll go earn it, husband. Miss, do you think I did a good impression?
When he smiles, that's coldness. You can't imitate.
Okay. Miss, what do you think of the master? What kind of person is he really?
Being a constable is very useful. I can't give it up for now. But that Zhu Wang, he's clearly looking for an excuse to fire me. Going to the Yamen tomorrow, it'll probably be bad. I need to think of a way. The deputy county magistrate Zhao Zhengji, he's a senior official. I openly argued with him today, but he remained calm and composed. So he's someone worth winning over. Now that I have money, I'll go butter him up first.
Come, let Grandpa teach you.
Master, there's a courier from the county at the door looking for you.
Come. Take the young master away.
Yes. Young master.
Magistrate Zhao.
Shen Dalang. You.
Well, I brought some ham and new tea from my hometown.
Your father and I are old friends, so there's no need for such formalities, worthy nephew. Come, sit down, sit down.
Yes.
Worthy nephew, are you having trouble with your official duties lately? I heard that Captain Shu has some complaints about you. Is that why you came?
Such a trivial matter, how could I trouble you with it?
If not for that, then what else could it be?
You've got a sharp eye, sir. Today, I came about the Dashi-in case.
You mean the Dashi-in case? Don't tell me you've made progress?
Allow me to explain, sir. I witnessed what happened at the Dashi-in today, and I have some thoughts. That's why I came to discuss it with you.
Go ahead, speak freely.
Today I saw that the Dashi-in was crowded and chaotic, and the foreign merchants were carrying a large amount of gold and silver. I immediately thought, this place is bound to run into trouble sooner or later. And sure enough, today's case might just be the beginning. In the future, who knows what else might happen?
You have a point. So, what's your plan?
I figure, it'd be best if these cases don't happen in our Chantung County. To get rid of the problem for good, the best thing, near the Great Food Quarter, is to set up a military patrol post.
A military patrol post? That's right. We really should add one.
A military patrol post is basically a modern-day security booth. But safety is secondary. The most important thing is, one patrol post means 5 staff positions, and those positions mean real silver coins.
Well, my good nephew, are you saying?
Your nephew is not talented. I can't be a constable, so I was thinking if I could add a patrol post, then I could become a patrol soldier. It would be a nice, easy job. How can T make that sound?
My nephew, you are mature beyond your years, well-mannered, flexible, truly rare.
Oh, I'm flattered.
Your idea is good. Tomorrow, I will submit the plan for the patrol post to the higher-ups. If it works, the patrol soldier post at Great Food Quarter, I will do my best to secure it for you.
I'll try. Then it's as good as done. Thank you very much, sir. Then, I'll take my leave now.
Go ahead. I thought Shen Mo was just a hothead, but it turns out he has brains.
Have you heard? Our sheriff got 20 lashes from the magistrate. Really?
Zhu Wang got beaten.
Still no leads on this case. Magistrate Liu is furious. He put out the word. If there's no progress in 3 days, the sheriff gets 40 lashes. Then, 60 lashes after another 3 days. That's not all. In 6 days, Xu Wang will be branded on the face. Magistrate Liu also said, if the case remains unsolved, they'll add a place name under the brand, and exile Xu Wang to a remote military post. He'll become a branded convict soldier.
That's just exile, isn't it? Imposing such a heavy penalty. Seems like Magistrate Liu is out of options, but none of this concerns me. Once I transfer to the patrol post, I won't have to deal with this mess.
Quiet. Everyone, quiet down. His Honor has an announcement.
Greetings, Your Honor.
The approval from Linan Prefecture has come down. Effective immediately, a patrol post is set up at Dashifeng. 5 people are selected. They are Lu Zhengrong. Here. Jiang Shu.
Present.
Lan Shu.
Present.
Zhang Yanji.
Present.
Chan Yuan.
Present.
I'm not on the list. Why?
You 5 report to the patrol post. The rest, return to your duties. Dismissed.
Yes, sir.
Among these 5, 2 are people of Assistant Magistrate Zhao, 2 are people of Registrar Lu. And the last one is Sheriff Zhu's trusted man. These bastards dared to divide the spoils openly. Not a single slot left for me. They took bribes but did nothing. Zhao Zhengji, you sold me out.
Nephew, please stay. Nephew, I'm really sorry about this. The soldier spot. Oh, too many wolves, too little meat. Really couldn't get it.
Yes, yes, yes. Your mouth says sorry, but in your heart, maybe a few words are enough to give me face.
But I already spoke to Captain Xu Wang, told him to stop making trouble for you. Hey, nephew, for your matter. I've done my best.
Oh, not at all. Magistrate Zhao, you're too kind. For such a trivial matter, I've troubled you to plead for me repeatedly. I'm truly grateful.
Really?
Absolutely. Your guidance. I will always remember, never forget.
Oh, haha, good that you understand. Go on, get busy.
I'll take my leave. Zhao Zhengji, you've brought this upon yourself. Think I'm dough, that can be molded at will. Can't even become a soldier. Then just wait and see.
Listen up, everyone. The higher-ups have given us. Solve the case within 15 days. Time is running out. If we can't solve it, I'll get beaten. But you won't be laughing either. Might as well take down the whole Qiantang County. However, the magistrate deals with me. I'll deal with you the same way. Starting today. If we don't solve it in 1 day, each of you gets 20 lashes. Then another 20 every day. When the 15 days are up, everyone in Qiantang County will all be finished. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Shen Mo, did you hear what I just said?
I heard you.
Then get the hell out and investigate. Still standing here? Get out.
It seems, the matter of being assigned as a soldier by Zhao Zhengji, Zhu Wang also knew. Instead, it made him want to get rid of me more. 1 part saltpeter, 2 parts sulfur, 3 parts charcoal. Add some sugar. Big Ivan.
Darling. What's this?
This. It's a firecracker.
A firecracker?
I might have to catch a thief tonight. They say, a single arrow piercing the clouds, and 1,000 troops will appear. In case the thieves outnumber me, I, your husband, can't fight 4 hands with 2 fists. I'll use this, to call the other constables over, to catch the thief together.
I see.
Master. The young miss made it this morning. Please try it.
Thank you, my dear. I'm off.
Take care on the road.
Sure. This county deputy magistrate Xiao Zhengji and the registrar Lu King both sold positions in the military patrol posts. New recruits take up posts, so naturally I need to instruct them one by one. Please keep it safe. Zhu Wang. He's different from those two. As a constable captain coming here, naturally had to hang out with those people for a while. Zhu Wang, you yourself are digging your own grave. This is the murder scene. The backyard of the Wanhesheng old shop. A 3-inch incense stick can burn for about 10 minutes or so. By the time nearby residents come to help, it'll be at least 20 minutes later. Qiang.
Shenmo, come. Eaten yet?
Quite idle, huh?
I've been saying I'll drink with you, but you're always nowhere to be seen every day.
Then let's do it today. Drink till we drop. Fine.
Drink till we drop. Boss.
Bring 2 jugs of fine wine.
Fire.
Hurry, go check it out.
This. The direction of Dashifang. Let's go. Hurry up and put out the fire.
What are you doing? The military patrol soldiers haven't even arrived yet, and you go first. You're stealing their thunder.
What if the fire spreads?
Where would it spread? There aren't any connected rows of houses here. You're worrying for nothing. Come on, let's finish eating first.
Fire.
Where's the fire?
Well, the backyard of the Wanhesheng old shop.
Quick. Fire.
Where's the fire?
Wanhesheng's backyard. Put out the fire, quick, hurry up.
Let's go. Help put out the fire. Look, they're going over there.
Let's go check it out now.
What are you doing here?
Help with the fire.
We're done for.
Your Honor. What's going on here?
It's over. First day on duty at the patrol station, and I got drunk. And now the yard's caught fire. This is the end.
Shu Wang, you led your men to drink.
Your Honor. Your Honor, Your Honor, spare me, please. It has nothing to do with me.
Shu Wang, as a constable, you failed to solve cases. And even led the drinking that caused this. What is your punishment?
Your Honor. It wasn't me. Your Honor. It really wasn't me. I'm innocent. Your Honor. Your Honor, please listen. This patrol station just opened a day ago, and a fire breaks out. Moreover, this is an old shop, already sealed up, with no one living there. How could there be an open flame? How is it possible for a fire to start?
Zhu Wang is not simple. In just a few breaths, he comes up with such an excuse. Looks like, I need to exert some force, or I'll get burned.
You mean, someone set the fire deliberately to harm you?
Shen Mo. We firefighting soldiers just arrived, and you came right after. What are you doing here? Did you set the fire?
Here it comes.
No.
Magistrate Zhu. You say I set the fire. Of course it's you.
Otherwise, why would you be here?
It must be him. It's only been a day, and he's already retaliated.
Shen Mo. Confess honestly.
Magistrate Zhu, this is the crime scene at Dashi Fang. I came here to investigate, of course. You say I set the fire, but when the fire started, LV Qiang and I were eating on the street. LV Qiang and the restaurant owner can both testify.
That's right. Captain Shen is telling the truth. The two of us, that meal took quite a while. I was planning to finish eating and then come check out Dashi Fang. I'm telling the truth, every word. I wouldn't dare lie. Good thing, Brother Shen, you didn't let me rush to the fire. Otherwise, we would never be able to clear this up.
This time, don't you still refuse to give up?
Your Honor. Impossible. You two are talking nonsense. Your Honor. It was Shen Mo. He wanted to harm me. He wants to frame me. Your Honor.
Our county's captain, Su Wong, failed in his investigation, drunk and caused a fire, 80 lashes, and sent to Linan Prefecture for sentencing. 5 patrol soldiers drank while on duty. All 20 lashes, and dismissed from service.
Sent to Linan Prefecture, that would be a serious crime. Your Honor, I'm innocent. Your Honor, it really wasn't me. I just took them. I didn't do anything at all, Your Honor.
Guards, take him away.
Your Honor, it really wasn't me. Your Honor, I'm innocent. Your Honor, I've been framed. Your Honor.
That Shen Mo, Shu Wang targeted him, and suddenly Shu Wang is gone. The patrol station incident, he didn't come out ahead. Am I next? No, this guy cannot be allowed to live. Captain Shen knows full well that a patrol station has been set up, yet still comes to investigate. How admirable. You're so concerned with this case. I wonder, have you made any progress?
Trying to smear me like this, idiot. Forget the last guy who messed with me. He was just dragged away. Reporting to you, sir. Regarding this case, I actually have some ideas.
Go ahead.
Sir, here's what I think. This talk of a cat demon is utterly absurd. Even if there were a cat demon, killing people is one thing. But why would it take the goods? Sir, I figure, this case definitely wasn't the work of a demon.
Go on.
Besides, these foreign merchants only arrived in Linan 4 or 5 days ago, but this case is unusually strange. Obviously, it was a carefully laid plan, not something done in a day. Moreover, these merchants brought large shipments back and forth. Moving all that couldn't be done by one person.
Good point. What else?
Sir, I have a bold guess. The culprit in this case must meet 2 conditions. First, they must know these foreign merchants like the back of their hand, always aware of their every move. As for the other condition, they must know the old shop Wan He Sheng just as thoroughly.
Makes sense. So tell me, where are these 2 culprits now?
In my mind, not only do I have over 1,000 years more forensic tech than you, but I've also been a criminal half my life. You think you can mess with me?
Constable Shen.
Yes, Your Honor. Here's what I think. Since Magistrate Zhu has already checked all the current shop assistants at Wan He Sheng, what about the ones who left before the crime?
Right. Guards, bring Mu Qing, the owner of Wan He Sheng, to me.
Yes, sir.
Shopkeeper, let me ask you. In your shop, are there any assistants who quit before the crime?
Before the crime. Before. Your Honor, there were 2 assistants. One is Zhao Luer, and the other is Meng Xiaoyi. I know where they live.
Shen Mo was right. There really are such assistants. Have the constables take the shopkeeper Mu Qing and split into 2 teams to arrest the 2 culprits. Be quick.
Yes, sir.
Magistrate, Zhao Liuer and Meng Xiaoyi are not at their homes. According to the neighbors, they both left home a few days ago and never returned.
On the right track. How did this kid manage that?
Your Honor, now catching the culprits and recovering the stolen goods are the top priorities.
Fair enough. So tell me, where could these 2 suspects flee?
Your Honor, I'm just a constable. My words carry little weight. I'd better keep my mouth shut.
This kid. He's really something. I was so blinded that I offended such a formidable guy.
The captain position is currently vacant. Constable Shen Mo has taken the initiative to investigate the case. He has a heart for serving the country. His analysis of the case is flawless. He has the ability to lead the constables. I hereby appoint Shen Mo as acting captain. If the case is solved, I will certainly not hesitate to promote him.
Thank you for your patronage, Magistrate. Acting captain, meaning I'll just perform the duties of captain for now, when the time comes. If we crack the case, I'll be promoted to full captain as a reward. If not, I go back to being a regular constable. That Magistrate Lu has it all figured out.
Not bad, not bad. Captain Shen, this case.
Magistrate. There are too many eyes and ears here, perhaps.
Makes sense. You few stay here, watch over the fire scene. Captain Shen, let's go. Back to the county office. Little Shen. Today, I really owe you one.
I wouldn't dare. The progress on this case is all thanks to your magistrate being at the center, orchestrating it all. These past days, seeing you worry about state affairs, growing thinner each day. I was thinking how I might ease your burden.
All right, why don't you tell me, to solve this case, what plan do you have?
Regarding this case, I actually have some ideas.
Speak up.
Magistrate, think about it. The surviving merchant, Apu, at the time of the crime, was not only drunk, but also unconscious. Since the killer could kill 4 people, then killing Apu would have been easy. So I conclude, this surviving Apu is the very killer. He was deliberately left alive.
Deliberately left alive? Why?
Naturally, to use Apu's words, to spread all the bizarre aspects of this case.
You mean, they intentionally left Apu alive, so that his testimony would lead us astray?
Exactly.
Anything else?
Also, on the way back to the office, I came up with some other ideas about where the killer might be.
Go on.
Here's my thought. The treasures left by the merchants are both heavy and cumbersome. If they try to escape with them, they'd likely give themselves away.
So it's very possible they didn't flee overnight. Instead, they first found a safe place to lay low, waiting for the heat to die down before making a move.
Exactly. The closer they are to us, the more unlikely a place seems. The more likely it is their hiding spot.
But, Linan is such a huge city. Hundreds of thousands of households. 2 to 3 million people. You want us to search every single house?
That won't work. We're right under the Emperor's nose, the capital's finest. We can't do that.
You little rascal. Did you already think of a way to catch the culprit?
If you trust me, sir.
Trust you? Enough talk.
Then just leave this case to me, sir. Once I have thoroughly investigated the ins and outs of this case, the criminal will naturally surface.
You can handle the case. But this is extremely urgent.
Don't worry, sir. Before the 15-day deadline arrives, I will present you with both the criminal and the evidence.
Is that true?
Absolutely true.
This case is bizarre and sinister. It will surely shock the capital. Now, whether I step forward or back, it's a death sentence. So I might as well bet big on this. Good. The case is yours.
Don't worry, sir. A fly can travel 1,000 miles on a horse's tail. Your promotion is just around the corner. I look forward to serving you further. I take my leave, sir.
Go ahead. Shenmo. Whether I'll be stuck in a corner of officialdom or realize my grand ambitions, this time it all depends on you.
Magistrate Liu is also a new official, not too cunning. I chose him as my backer. If I want to get promoted, it's just around the corner. First, I have to solve this case. Hey. Oh. This doesn't feel right. Shush. I've been sleeping in the outer room lately. Xiaofu sleeps with my wife inside. This girl, why did she go back to her own bed, without saying a word?
Ma'am. Sir.
What are you yelling for? If you switched places, you should have told me. What are you trying to do?
Sir. What are you doing?
What am I doing? Let me tell you, if I really wanted to do something, no one could save you even if you scream. Go to sleep. Xiaofu is usually lively, but she wouldn't just switch beds. Yun Wan must have wanted me to come back inside, but she was too shy to say it. Ah, you two little dummies. Didn't she know that if I came in the dark, I'd definitely get into the wrong bed? That girl has grown up a lot. Ah, honey. I never thought that I, Shen Mo, after all my years in the martial world, would fall into your trap today.
Where did you just touch her?
I didn't touch her anywhere.
Liar.
I really didn't.
Don't I know that girl Xiaofu? That scream just now. It was clearly because you touched her in a sensitive spot.
Sensitive spot? What sensitive spot? Is it this sensitive spot?
Stop it.
Zhou Ji. Here. Wang Hu.
Here.
Lu Qiang.
Here.
You few. Take the sketch artist, and go to the homes of suspects Zhao Lua and Meng Xiaoyi. Record the suspects' features. The rest take the sketches to the market, and search for traces of the suspects.
Yes, sir.
Also, arrange for the coroner from the government office to re-examine the body. I'll oversee it personally. And you, Lu Qiang. You bring the foreign merchant Apu out from the jail. I want to interrogate him again.
Captain Shen, the autopsy and prisoner interrogation both require the magistrate's approval.
His Excellency the Magistrate has already put me in full charge of this matter. Go do it now.
Yes, sir.
Move out.
Your Honor, I've brought the man.
Talk. Tell me what happened on the day of the crime.
On the morning of March 29th, our group arrived at Golden Gate Pier. We were exhausted. At Wanhei, we crashed and slept hard. We didn't wake up until noon the next day. These days, we've fallen in love with the moist air here, the fresh green tea, like a gentle and quiet maid.
Stop it. Who told you to talk about women? Continue.
Fine. On the first day of April, we ordered a table full of good dishes. and also brought out some gin and Yubing Shao.
Stop it. I told you not to talk about women, so you talk about wine, huh? Tell me when the dinner started.
It started at 1 in the afternoon, because we prayed to Ahura at 12:45. After our prayer ended, the banquet began.
Take him away, and find a few more men to come with me to the autopsy.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Shen Mo's interrogation focused on what happened before the crime. Why is that? Could it be that that period is actually the key to the case? Does it mean that all the deductions I made earlier to solve the case were completely wrong?
Your Honor. Your Honor. Such a sordid matter, how could we trouble you to go in person?
The case is urgent. If I don't see it with my own eyes, I won't feel at ease. What about the coroner?
I've already sent for him. He should be here soon.
Just a few corpses, and they keep examining them over and over. Are they messing with me? Exactly. A petty official as insignificant as a reed. And he thinks he's someone important. Greetings, Your Honor. We didn't know you were here. Please forgive us.
These two. They've bitten off more than they can chew.
Open the coffin and examine the body now.
Please instruct us, Your Honor. Where should we start?
Figure it out yourself.
Yes, sir. The deceased, a foreign merchant, Alan, 45 years old, from Arabia. The face is blue-purple, eyes bulging, confirmed death from fright and terror.
Bullshit.
It seems Captain Shen has a problem with my autopsy report. But I don't know what I did wrong.
The deceased's eyelid vessels are burst. Clearly died of suffocation. Go see for yourself.
If it's suffocation, the tongue should be swollen and purple. But
Shen Mo knows this stuff?
What you're talking about is hanging, or strangulation. That causes congestion at the tip of the tongue, and makes it swell. But this body has no ligature marks on the neck. I just said he died of suffocation. When did I say he was strangled?
either strangled or choked, otherwise how could he suffocate?
On the day of the incident, it happened to rain. The ditch where the body was found was filled with water. If the victim was unconscious, the killer just had to cover his face with his own collar, and in less than a minute, he would suffocate to death.
I didn't expect this guy to be so knowledgeable about forensic science.
Shantung County is a key county near the capital, and the responsibility is enormous. How can there be a useless waste, like you, just collecting a salary? And you. Report on Monia's situation.
The Hu merchant Monia, 38 years old.
He is a Dashi Hu.
Idiot, you're wrong again. Your Honor. No. May I ask where I went wrong?
This corpse is not Monia at all.
You say it's not Monia? How do you know?
Go check Alan's corpse. Open your damn eyes and look. What's underneath the corpse?
Inside the deceased's clothes, there's a strange vest worn next to the skin.
Strange? How is it strange?
This is a tradition of the Dashi religion. Families who follow Zoroastrianism. As soon as a child is born, they are put into this vest, and never allowed to take it off. Even after death, it stays on. If you too have been more observant, you would have noticed this vest is missing only from Monia's clothes.
Indeed, that's it. He got it right again.
Zoroastrianism.
Yes, Your Honor. Your subordinate heard the Hu merchant Apu muttering. He kept chanting, Ahura above, so I deduced. They must be Zoroastrian followers. Now, in addition, the three of them, all wearing this vest, confirms it completely.
So it was because of this that you determined he wasn't Monia? No. But when you made your conjecture, you clearly hadn't checked his clothes yet.
Your Honor is wise. When the Hu merchant Apu first discovered the body, he turned and ran toward the room. Just as he hesitated, in the courtyard, a person came out of the room.
That person was Monia. So that's why you were sure Monia wasn't dead.
His timing was too perfect. Maybe it wasn't a coincidence at all, because his appearance made Apu change his direction and return to the crime scene. If we assume that Monia is the culprit, then why would he stop Apu from going in?
Because at that time, all the Hu merchants were already dead. There was no one alive in the room. Oh my god. So that's how it is. But, since Monia isn't dead, where did he go? And whose corpse is this?
Sir, I want to see. The corpse examined today. Who exactly it is?
That's wrong. According to the Hu merchant Apu's testimony, when he was running back, he clearly heard those Hu merchants drinking and laughing in the house. How can you say they were all dead by then?
Based on the current situation, I suspect there are 3 culprits in this case. They are the former employee of Wan Hesheng, Zhao Lue, Meng Xiaoyi, plus the Hu merchant Monia. So the issue you raise is actually very easy to explain. This Monia is a Hu himself. He could easily teach Zhao Lue and Meng Xiaoyi a few Persian phrases and have them recite it in the room. Plus, by then, Apu was scared out of his wits, so fooling him wasn't hard.
But the biggest mystery of this case remains unsolved.
I understand your concern. Actually, the key to this case lies in 2 specific points in time.
Which 2?
The first is when Apu left the room to relieve himself. At that time, there should have been 4 people in the room, and Alan was there too. But right after he walked out of the yard, soon, in the ditch, Alan's body was found.
Right. And what's the other one?
The second important time point is after Apu dragged Monia out of the yard, then outside they found 5 bodies, including himself and Monia. This is the most bizarre and mysterious part of the case. If we can't solve this, no matter how many clues we find, they will be useless.
Well said. But it's okay. I trust you will get to the bottom of all this, every bit of it.
Your Excellency's high hopes humble me. I dare not let you down.
Your Honor. Captain Shen, look here.
Found something. This is a tattoo. In days gone by, before my family fell into poverty, I spent freely on friends. Now, lost on the road, seeking a confidant, I've crossed countless mountains and found not a single soul. It's a 4-line poem. God.
Here.
Go inform the families of Zhao Lue and Meng Xiaoyi to come identify the bodies. Hey, hold on. Qiang. You go to Wan Hesheng and inform their manager Mu King to come here. Don't tell him anything.
Yes, sir.
Go get the sketch artist here.
Copy the tattoo. Yes, sir.
You suspect this corpse is Meng Xiaoyi.
Or Zhao Lue. That's right. This tattoo is discolored, which means it's old. It can't be a Hu person. So, it must be one of those 2.
You mean the 3 of them committed the crime together and then they fell out among themselves and killed one of them?
Not necessarily a falling out. This person's death could be a long-planned scheme by the culprit. This Monia wants us to think he's dead, and he needs a corpse. His own corpse.
I see.
This corpse is a Song person. But his beard and hair are curly.
Brainless. Out of the way. Dashi people have naturally curly hair. Their hair is usually curly from the root, but this person's hair has clearly been heated with an iron rod, curled artificially.
I see. Sigh. Now this case is getting closer to the truth. That I can see, but the deadline given by above is too short. If we can't catch the culprit in time and recover the stolen goods, our Cheontang County were dead in the water.
I understand, Your Honor. From now on, I will focus on capturing the culprit.
Do you have a way to find him? What leads do you have?
There's a lead I can't tell you.
A perfectly good gold ingot literally fell from the sky, a fortune. Landed right in my lap. But it hasn't even warmed up yet. Tell me, how could this gold just disappear into thin air? Who is he? Ghost or man? He's going to kill me.
Young man, what's in your mouth? Where did it come from?
This is my sweat towel. He's asking about the gold ingot. That's it. Spare me, Your Honor. I did take the gold, but the murder.
Tell me every detail. If you dare lie to me, I'll nail you to the ground.
I understand, sir. I wouldn't dare tell a single lie. It was the morning after Qingming Festival. The clerk at Wanhesheng Inn discovered that in the ditch outside the Hu Merchant's small courtyard, there was a pile of dead bodies soaking. Look, there's a body in the ditch. The clerk shouted for people to come. And I was among the first to arrive at the scene. Gold. Real gold. At that moment, all I could think was to hide it first. Wait for the heat to die down, then secretly take it out and use it. That's it. Yes, yes, yes. Also, the constables came then. I thought the heat was over. Yesterday, the shop caught fire, and I thought I'd take the chance to retrieve that gold. But I never expected the gold was gone.
So that means, my gold wasn't taken by you.
Your gold. This ghost is that dead Hu merchant.
I've been in business for many years, and I've saved up all this gold. If I lose it, I'd die without peace.
Could this figure really be a vengeful spirit?
My gold, where are you?
Oh my God, a ghost.
Captain Shen, what are you looking for?
Come, shine a light. What's outside this wall?
It's a canal. It leads straight to Salt Bridge River.
I see. This pillar, combined with the hole in the wall, is the ladder they set up beforehand. Used to move bulk goods. The goods were moved from the courtyard to the boat on the river, without alerting anyone. Looks like during the move, they dropped a gold ingot, and Zhang Niue happened to find it. After they finished moving everything, when they withdrew, to avoid detection, they pulled out that pillar and threw it far into the bushes. But they didn't use bricks to plug up the hole in the wall, so this hole later became the spot where Zhang Niue hid the gold. If it weren't for that shifty-eyed guy, I wouldn't have found this hole at all.
You mean, sir?
On the night of Qingming Festival, outside this wall, there was a small boat moored. 2 people came down from the boat, climbed over the wall into the courtyard. After they killed for treasure, and withdrew, there were still 2 people on the boat. Except one of them had become Monia. Now it all makes sense. Where are the 2 people I asked you to find?
They're both in the house. As you instructed, I found 2 people. They are usually with Zhao Lu or Meng Xiaoyi close associates.
Lead the way. Come. Look at this. Do you recognize this?
Hey. Isn't this Zhao Lue's tattoo? Last year, during the hottest days of summer, I saw it when he was shirtless.
This Zhao Lue. Does he keep cats? Now the case is basically clear. Monia took 2 helpers, used the steps on the wall to enter the courtyard, killed and stole the treasure, then left Zhao Lue to pose as the foreign corpse. Finally, Monia took Meng Xiaoyi and left by boat with the goods. But those 2 strange timing points. How were they achieved? Awake.
Husband. You haven't left yet? That's nice. This nap made me so confused. I thought I had slept through the night. And it was morning. But it turns out, it was just an afternoon nap.
I've got it. I've got it.
Husband, what's wrong?
Wife. You are really my lucky charm. You're amazing, you know that.
Master, miss. What do we eat for lunch? In broad daylight. You two can't get enough.
Hey, when you grow up, you'll understand. This thing, there's never enough.
Hey, husband. You didn't close your eyes last night. And you didn't take a nap today. And now you're going out?
Why, you know what? Your words just enlightened me. You've made a great contribution. When your husband returns, I'll reward you well.
You. Shameless.
I only meant to reward you with a trip to see acrobatics and a play. What did you think?
You. Annoying.
I'm off.
This case has many doubts. We need to deliberate carefully.
Yo, Captain Shen, looking like this, where have you been investigating? I wonder, any progress on the case?
As for the progress of the case,
From the deadline given by the higher-ups, there are only 4 days left. By then, Magistrate Liu will surely fall. Do you think you, as the acting captain, can get any benefit from it?
actually, yes. The fourth culprit in this case, I've already found.
What?
This bag is so small, how could it hold a person? Could it be that what Shen Mo brought back is the culprit's head? Ah, cat demon. Ah, monster. Help, help. Ah, a cat demon. Monster, help, help.
That's it.
That's it.
No wonder Shenmo is covered in mud. So that's why he's been sneaking around. He was out catching this cat. You may leave. I need to talk to Sheriff Shen.
Shen Mo, you dare mock me? We'll see about that.
This cat demon. How did you catch it?
You don't really think it's really a cat demon, do you?
As for the demon story, I naturally don't believe it. But, looking at this cat, I'm almost forced to believe it. Do you really have the ability to subdue demons?
To be honest, catching this cat wasn't any easier than catching a demon.
Tell me about it. How did you catch it?
I went to Wanhei Sheng that day, and confirmed with someone that the so-called corpse of Moya was actually Zhao Luer in disguise. Under my questioning, he quickly recalled that before he died, Zhao Luer had kept a very large cat, and based on that clue, I quickly determined that the cat Zhao Luer had kept is this cat demon.
What do they want with this cat?
Please take a look, sir. App and his group had 5 people total. Apart from Moya and App, 3 people died at the scene. But to make the case more convoluted and bizarre, they needed to leave behind the bodies of App and Moya at the scene, so that the living App could see them. Exactly. Having a live person pretend to be dead. To fool the already terrified App wasn't hard. The hard part was when Monia left with his 2 accomplices, there was 1 fewer body, Monia's corpse. Who the real killer was obvious.
You mean?
Exactly. They set up a scheme. They had Zhao Luer pretend to be Monia. In the dark, as long as the figure was similar, it wasn't hard to fool others. Then they had Meng Xiaoyi pretend to be Apu, and scared the real Apu. And the black cat mauling Zhao Luer's face was to make the corpse unrecognizable, so even an autopsy wouldn't find anything wrong. This solved the problem of the body count, and perfectly cleared Monia of suspicion. This scheme was complete.
So that's it. So that's how it was. The cat's role was to scare Apu, then tamper with the scene, so that the body of Zhao Luer would be mistaken for Monia.
You are wise, Your Honor.
But a cat is just a cat. How could it be controlled to precisely bite Zhao Luer's face?
This goes back to our earlier clue. This black cat was originally raised by Zhao Luer. Perhaps the 3 of them had been planning for years. Zhao Luer even raised a black cat specially. He trained it daily by placing food on his face. Whenever the cat got hungry, it would jump onto his face to beg for food. On the day of the crime, they just needed to put some cat food on the face, and the cat would produce the desired effect.
Correct. That cat just now, when it attacked Mr. Zhao, was also aiming for his face.
Too bad. Zhao Lua went through all the trouble raising a cat, but in the end, it backfired on him.
But all this is just your speculation. The higher-up's intention is for us to catch the culprit.
Rest assured, Your Honor. If you just do as I say, I guarantee, you'll catch them red-handed.
Is that so?
Hey, have you heard? Magistrate Liu of Qiantang County is going to summon the cat demon to court. The verdict will be announced tomorrow.
That's right. The rumors are wild.
The deadline for solving the case in Qiantang County seems to be only 3 days away. Is the magistrate so pressured that he's lost his mind?
Not necessarily. I've heard that this magistrate appears calm and composed without any sign of urgency or distress. He seems confident.
Really? So then he might actually be able to solve this case?
If he really does solve it, Magistrate Liu would be quite the figure.
Well then, let's see.
Court is now in session.
Order! Order!
See? That Magistrate Liu was the runner-up in last year's imperial exam. He's a literary star descended from heaven. To interrogate a demon, you need a magistrate like him.
Silence. Recently, a murder occurred in our jurisdiction at the Great Food Market. A foreign merchant was killed, and a precious treasure was lost. The case has shaken the capital. As the magistrate of this county, investigating the case is my duty. According to investigation, the culprit includes a cat demon. It killed and destroyed the body. The evidence is conclusive. This cat demon has been captured by me and brought to court. Today we hold a public trial. Bring in the defendant cat demon.
They really caught the demon?
Is that for real?
Foreign merchant before the court. This criminal, is this the cat demon from the day of the incident?
Fifth, that's it.
How dare you, cat demon? The case is now solid, the witnesses are all present. Do you confess or not? Take a look at those bodies before the court. Were they killed by your hand?
Your Honor, those bodies before the court were not killed by me.
It just spoke. The demon actually spoke.
Speaking human language. This is truly a demon.
It just spoke. The demon actually spoke.
Speaking in human tongue. This really is a demon.
You claim you didn't kill these people? But the witness saw you with their own eyes, tearing at the dead foreign merchant's body. And you still dare to deny it?
Your Honor, please hear me. At the time of the incident, what I was tearing at was not the foreign merchant's body.
What? You say it's not the foreign merchant's body? Then whose is it?
That body is a friend of mine.
Is that true? Release the cat demon from the cage. Let it identify the body. This is clearly the foreign merchant's body. How is it that it claims it's its brother?
Yes. Why was it released?
It's him. How dare you cause a disturbance in the court? Get it back here. Guards, take the body that the cat demon just identified and open it up. Give it a thorough examination. Is it the foreign merchant or not?
My child. How could it be you?
Who is that in the court? State your name.
This humble woman is Zhao. This body is my own son. Zhao Luer.
Is that so?
This tattoo on my son's arm. I could never mistake it. He is no foreign merchant at all. He is my own son.
I see. You may step down for now. I will see that justice is served for you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Cat demon. What exactly happened in that case?
Your Honor, please hear me. Among the foreign merchants, there was one who harmed my friend, Zhao Lua, and then they disguised Zhao Lua to look like themselves, in order to fake their death and escape. I am determined to avenge my brother Zhao Lua, and help His Honor the magistrate capture the culprit in this case.
What can you do?
The scent of the culprit, I can smell it from far away. I also know the general direction the culprit went. I am willing to lead Your Honor to capture the culprit, to avenge my brother.
Excellent. The case is complex at the moment. It cannot be closed. This magistrate orders the cat demon to lead the constables to capture the key criminal in this case. Court adjourned. Captain Shen, if we fail to catch the culprit this time, I'll lose face completely, and won't be able to show my face in officialdom again.
Rest assured, Your Excellency. This time, it's surely foolproof. The fact that you use ventriloquism must never be told to anyone. Otherwise...
I understand, sir.
Come.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
Now, it's up to us.
I'm telling you, Captain Shen, I've staked my entire career on this one matter. If they happen not to pass through here today, we're in deep trouble.
Don't worry, Magistrate. Your interrogation of the cat demon is bizarre enough. In 2 days, it's enough for the news to spread throughout Linan City. Monia and his men will definitely hear about it. And once they know that this cat demon can catch people, their first reaction will be to flee.
That may be so, but how can you be sure they'll retreat from this pier?
Just watch. Their cargo is heavy, so they can only go downstream. Under cover of night, they'll take the Chantung River straight to the sea. They don't have many options.
Now I understand. Your real skill is in solving cases.
Then tell me, Magistrate, what exactly is my skill?
You can see into everyone's heart with perfect clarity, and you can make everyone unwillingly follow your bet. Just like I'm doing now. These past few days, I've only thought about how glorious I'll be after this case is solved. But I never considered, what happens if we lose?
Those who think they have a fallback will never succeed. Also, I've never lost before.
Beautiful. Give me another kiss.
Oh no. These young masters want to carouse without being discovered.
They love to have fun in taverns.
But this place is very close to the pier. What if they cause a commotion and scare the people away?
What a nuisance.
Where did this stinking beggar come from? Get out of here now. Our master has reserved the whole place.
This tune and these lyrics are so refined, I've never heard them before.
Didn't you hear me telling you to leave? If you ruin Master John's mood, watch your head.
Shut up. I wonder which sage is cultivating in solitude here. My men were rude with their words. I'm afraid we disturbed your peace.
A country fellow singing random songs. Interrupting your enjoyment. It is my fault. But my master is here, so it's not convenient to chat. Please make yourselves at home. Forgive me.
This man is just a servant? With such a servant, that unseen master, what kind of person must he be? I wouldn't dare. Our words were rash, causing you to laugh at us. Since your master is unavailable, I'll take my leave.
Well done, Captain Shen. But that song of yours, where did you learn it?
I heard it from an old fisherman. Your Honor, look, isn't that our fish biting?
What? Small boat, heavy load, double oars. That's it.
Monia. Meng Shaoyi. That's it. Listen up, everyone on the boat. You're surrounded. Come ashore immediately, or else. All constables. Ready. Loose arrows. No mercy, dead or alive. Yes?
Your Honor, the men are caught. How did you know we passed through here?
Our county magistrate is a master strategist. He knew you'd come. You little thieves. Catching you is no trouble at all.
Impossible. Absolutely impossible. Impossible.
If not for the magistrate's plan to flush you two out, catching you murderers would have cost much more effort. Everything was under the magistrate's control from the start.
Aren't you laying it on a bit thick? So, you knew everything. I didn't expect you Song officials to be this capable. But my case was perfectly designed. How did you suspect me?
Perfectly designed. What you think is flawless is actually full of holes.
I don't believe it. I planned it so carefully for so long. How could there be so many flaws?
All right then. I'll tell you all about it, so you can give up on this idea. First of all, at dusk, when the sun was setting, in the few minutes before it got completely dark, you completed the murder and swapped the bodies. That indeed puzzled me for a while, but I soon figured out how you pulled it off.
What are you talking about? There's no way you know.
What's so surprising about that? You just used drugs and people's habitual thinking to steal a day's time. Time? Simple. On February 29th, when you just came ashore, everyone was exhausted, tired and sleepy. You put sedatives into their food and drink.
Come, have some tea. Come on. Come, brother.
When the time came,
you woke them up. A little hint made them think
they had slept for a whole day and night. But in reality,
they only slept one morning.
You exploited that one-day time gap. 3 days later,
you drugged everyone again. Come eat.
As soon as App steps out, everyone collapses. Even App, who's outside the door. This way, you'll have an entire day to kill your accomplices, dispose of the bodies, and move the goods. Once everything is done, it's the next evening. Around the time App is still asleep, you feed App the antidote. In fact, you might even crouch beside him, watching him slowly come to. Just as App is about to wake up, you and your accomplices go back inside, pretending to be the way App was before sleep, continuing to drink. Such a mysterious and bizarre case was carried out by you. Is there any part of what I said that's wrong?
This case is far too convoluted and strange, and this person's analysis is far too detailed and precise. It feels like he was standing right there, watching them commit the crime.
You are absolutely right. I never thought. I spent so long carefully planning a nearly flawless case, and you saw through it so easily. And you even deliberately spread rumors about interrogating a cat demon to make us flee in panic, while you trap us here.
As they say, timing, luck, and fate. Your biggest mistake was choosing the location of your crime to be in Chantung County. The moment you decided that, you were doomed to fail, because you ran into our Lord Lu.
What an eye-opener. Such a bizarre case. Yet in Magistrate Lu's hands, it was cracked perfectly, without a single mistake. Magistrate Lu is truly a genius. I am Zhang Tianru, a director from the Ministry of Justice.
I bow to your superior skill. You flatter me.
Now, the case is clear and straightforward. The culprit and the loot are both caught. Why not confess?
Fine then.
What a fast blade. Oh my god, what the hell is that thing in his hand? So hard.
I will kill you. Don't move.
So there really is such a thing as inner energy. Looks like I should get myself a proper weapon too, and train in martial arts properly. Take him away. Magistrate Lu, I'll take the prisoners into custody first, and tend to the wounded. The stolen goods from the ship, I've already transported them back to Chantung County office. Now that this major case is solved, why don't you two gentlemen take this opportunity to drink freely and celebrate properly?
This young man makes a good point. With such a rare beautiful scene, we'd love to hear how Magistrate Lu solved such a remarkable case.
I was just worried about how to establish ties with this magistrate Jean. But it's like falling asleep and having someone bring a pillow. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Magistrate Shen Mo is here to see you.
Bring him in.
Yes?
Magistrate.
Shen Mo, what is it? All of you, leave.
Yes.
These are all treasures from the Hu merchants. Where did you get this?
These stolen goods, I was the one in charge of registering them. Sir, I specially selected a few of the most precious ones to present to you, Magistrate.
You're so bold. How dare you?
Magistrate, I know you have lofty ambitions. If you become an official, you can surely benefit the people. But if you remain spotless and incorruptible, in the future, how can you survive the ups and downs of officialdom?
You are not wrong.
Sir, these things, they all belong to the dead Hu merchants. You cleared their names, and they are grateful. So don't worry about it.
Having a subordinate like you, in my official career, I'll save at least 20 years of detours.
Oh, by the way, sir, if I may be so bold, I'd like to ask for a reward.
Is it about the constable position? Of course, no problem.
No. This is called snowflake Damascus steel. If we forge weapons from it, it can slice through iron like butter. If you allow, sir, I'd like to use it to forge a legendary weapon. That way, I can better protect you, sir.
All right, no problem. These treasures, if he really wanted them, those 2 pieces of snowflake Damascus steel, he could have just kept them for himself. Why go through all the trouble to make a big show of asking for a reward from me? Could it be this is a loyalty pledge? Captain Shen, I really owe you today. Oh, and also, I heard you recently took a new wife. To work on this case, you left your new wife alone at home. Tell your wife this is my compensation to her.
Sir, I can't accept this. Oh, I really can't. Well then, thank you, sir.
Go on. This Shen Mo is truly a rare talent. What a stroke of luck. That he's on my side. With a favorable wind, I'll soar to the clouds.
Miss, everything's here.
$5 taels for groceries and cooking. 10 taels for new clothes for your husband. And social expenses. And the maid's expenses. The family's silver is running low. We also need to save for the child. With such expenses, it won't do.
Wife, are you wanting a child? Oh my, it seems my efforts aren't enough yet.
Husband, what are you saying? I mean, we need to save more. For the child in the future.
Wife, come with me.
Golden pearl. Oh my god.
Master. So the Dashi Fang case, it was you.
What are you thinking? Those 2 days. First day, wedding night. Next day I slept on your little bed. You forgot?
Good, it wasn't you. Actually, even if it was you, it wouldn't matter.
What nonsense are you talking?
Miss. This
thing is a diamond. White ones are most common. Colored ones are top grade. See, that pink one is the most expensive.
So this is a diamond. It's huge.
It's my first time seeing such a big diamond.
Hey. My dear. This is just a material thing. No need for that.
Just a material thing. This is a treasure.
In this world, only you, my dear, are the treasure in my heart.
Husband, Your skills at sweet talk are getting better and better.
My dear, these skills, haven't you seen them all before?
You two are really something.
Husband, all of this feels like a dream.
Then is this also like a dream? These past few days, have I been too forward with my wife?
Miss, why wash feet in the middle of the night?
That Mr. Shen of ours, he's full of tricks. In the future, you'll find out.
What do you mean, ours? How will I find out later? Miss, don't make stuff up about me.
Don't you try to deny it. That day, who took Mr. Shen's discarded clothes and shoved her nose right into them, and I caught you red-handed?
I was just sniffing to see if the clothes were sweaty and needed washing. Miss, you're wronging me. Master.
Xiao Fu. Who are you angry with?
I'm not.
Life in the Southern Song is so interesting.
Young master, something's wrong. Sheriff Shen, something happened at the Marquis Chongfu's mansion. Magistrate Lu is there now. He wants you to go there immediately.
Marquis Chongfu's mansion. Marquis Chongfu, Yang Jun, something happened at the Marquis's mansion. This is going to be trouble.
Not bad, Brother Wong. Come, I toast you.
Here.
How wonderful. Oh, look at that.
Everyone, thank you all for coming. Let us drink to this.
Here. Drink to this. Thank you, Marquis.
Sit.
Someone. Help, quick. Someone's trying to assassinate the Marquis. Help, quick.
What is going on here? The blood is discolored. It must be poison. Marquis, report this to the authorities.
Has the magistrate of Qiantang County arrived?
I am here, my lord. Marquis.
The other day, you solved the Dashian case. Everyone on the streets says you are a capable investigator. So today, this case, I'm leaving it to you.
Understood. With such trust from you, my lord, I will surely get to the bottom of this.
Then, Magistrate Lu, do you have a plan?
Dear officials, does anyone know the names and posts of these three?
I know. The third one is a 6th-ranked secretary from the Revenue Ministry named Lu Juexiao.
This Zhang Tianru is really unlucky, sitting next to that third guy today. This poison looks incredibly potent. So it's very likely the murderer just poisoned, or even now, is still in the hall. So, I ask you all, please don't wander off, stay where you are. Let my Quantang officers finish examining the scene. And once you're cleared, you may leave.
Of course. Investigate here as you see fit. After all, this feast of mine will go on till dawn. Everyone, sit down.
Under my command, there is a detective named Shen Mo. He has sharp eyes and is very keen at crime scenes. Send someone.
Yes, bring him here. Understood.
Magistrate Lu wants to solve the case, and his first move is to summon his own men. Could it be that this detective Shen Mo is the real master sleuth?
Greetings, Marquis. Greetings, everyone.
Master Lu, listen to me. Just now, when we were here drinking. Thank you, Marquise.
Come, let's drink together. Guards. Someone is trying to assassinate the Marquis. Quick, someone.
Killing someone here? Are you crazy?
Marquis, what methods do you have to find the killer? Use them now.
All lords present, does anyone know what this fan tower is all about? Master Zhang, a pleasure.
I know. You would ask me first. Ask away. I'll tell you everything.
Master Zhang, you flatter me. You were closest to the victim, so I'd like to ask. At the time of the incident, before the victim drank the poisoned wine, what happened?
At the time, none of us made any other moves. A dance troupe's performance had just ended. The Marquis then had his favorite concubine perform a dance. But before she even got on stage, only the Marquis toasted everyone.
Everyone, thank you all for coming. Let us drink together.
Cheers.
Thank you, Marcus.
Right after we drank, this lord collapsed.
Anything else?
Also, everyone's wine was poured by the palace maids.
That's absurd.
And you are?
I am a guest advisor of the palace, Wu Fengting. According to what the magistrate said, could it be that a palace maid poisoned this Lu Juexiao? Is that what you're suggesting?
I never said the maid did it. I'm just conducting a routine inquiry. My lord, why are you so agitated?
A maid poisoning the wine? That's obviously impossible.
Master Wu, you make a good point. Please elaborate.
When the maid pours the wine, everyone will instinctively look at their own cup. It's only natural. In such a situation, how could she openly put poison into the cup? Exactly.
Master Wu, is that really the case?
That's right. Why don't you show me how to poison someone?
But I've already done it. But I already did it. This cup in front of Lord Zhang right now is the one that Lu Juxiao used. If Lord Wu doesn't believe me, you can drink this cup to the full and see if it's poison.
What? He actually, without anyone noticing, switched the cup.
And that's not all. He even dared to confront the Marquis' guest advisor to his face, without leaving any face.
This young constable has lost his mind.
I think so.
You.
The maid who was pouring wine at that table. Find her for me.
Your Highness, the maid assigned to Zhong Tianru's table is called Dong Qin.
Where is she?
In answer to Your Highness, Dong Qin has disappeared.
What? A bunch of incompetents. All of you, go find her.
Yes? Marquis, we found Dongqin. She's under the corridor on the east wall of the main hall. She's dead.
Bring this beauty's corpse inside for me.
Wait, Marquis. Don't disturb the death scene of Dongqin yet. The county magistrate and I will go examine it first, to see if we can find anything. Other clues.
All right. Let's go together. Lead the way.
This is a sword wound. A single strike to the throat. He must be an expert swordsman. This is Lu Jushao's original cup. After this maid poisoned Lord Lu. She was also killed. Thus, the suspicion on the guests present is all cleared.
Oh. How so?
Marquis. This is the night banquet you hosted at the Marquis residence. If the Marquis wanted to kill someone, you should have sought a better opportunity. Secondly, in public, committing 2 crimes in a row, and harming an accomplice. This shows that this is a murder of opportunity. Furthermore, the Marquis residence. All guests came with invitations. They wouldn't fight an unprepared battle.
Not bad.
As for the third point, it's this ghost fan tower. If we can find this place, then we'll be close to the truth, not far away.
This Shen Mo with just a few words cleared me and all the officials present of suspicion. Truly remarkable. In that case, go ahead and investigate without worry. If you need any help, just come to me.
The Marquis trusts me. I am extremely grateful.
Tonight, I accidentally said the wrong thing, and now I regret it deeply.
When you mentioned the wine-serving maid, you already touched on the inner workings of the Marquis's household. The Marquis, he wasn't happy about it.
Good thing you smoothed things over. Otherwise, just for that one remark, I'd have offended the powerful Marquis of Chongfu.
It's nothing.
But, I still don't understand.
Why would the murderer commit murder at such a grand banquet? Right, don't you think he was too foolish? If he really wanted to kill Lu Jushao, all he had to do was stab him on his way home from the banquet. Just one thrust.
Maybe, as long as we figure out why the murderer chose this banquet to kill him, the case will be solved.
And that ghost fan building. The 3 characters that Lu Jushao wrote before he died. What do they mean?
Do you have any leads now?
In my estimation, the real reason for Lu Jushao's death was set in motion long before he attended the banquet. It was already brewing.
He was quiet at the banquet. So he couldn't have offended anyone, nor would he have invited murder.
So Lu Jushao's experiences before his death, including his work and life, and who he saw before he died, have become the biggest clue. In this case,
you actually thought of that? But back at the Marquise's manor, you didn't mention a word of it.
Don't forget, sir, I only said the murderer wasn't the Marquis or the guests. But I didn't say the murderer wasn't inside the manor, with so many eyes and ears. If we had announced it openly, how would we even investigate?
Truly, you're something. You really have a brilliant and perceptive mind. Everything that followed, you calculated step by step. Impressive.
Even if I am capable, it's because you've nurtured me well, sir.
So, has that brilliant mind of yours figured out that tonight you're going to die here?
Hurry.
With my swordsmanship, killing you two is nothing. You're not afraid?
Your throat-slitting move. I've seen it before, but I've also long wanted to take on the world's heroes. Today, to encounter a master swordsman and kill him. Isn't it a joy?
You seem to know I was coming.
When Magistrate Lu and I were analyzing the case, though we didn't know who the killer was, one thing was certain. The killer had been, from start to finish, right inside this Marquis's hall.
So what?
The killer wanted to eliminate all threats. Having learned at the scene that we too had taken over the case, he wouldn't let us go.
What a pity, for all your scheming. In the end, you'll still die by my hand.
Watch out. Never thought this legendary steel blade would be used for the first time in a life or death moment like this. Damn it. You're the one who deserves to die.
Men, attack.
You actually came prepared.
Are you okay?
What else? You think I was wasting my breath? I was rambling on and on, just to wait for my men to close in.
You treacherous brat. Just you wait. I will kill you.
Where is he?
So close. That bastard got away after all. My lord, Constable Shen Mo requests an audience. Greetings, my lord. I came here specially to explain. On my way back last night, we indeed encountered the real culprit.
Oh. Did you catch him?
Alas. That man is highly skilled. His likeness skill is unmatched. The constables of Chantung County suffered heavy losses. We couldn't even touch a single hair on him. Sigh, I am at a loss for what to do.
Go. Summon the captain of the guards.
Yes, my lord.
Oh dear. Strictly speaking, this case happened in my residence. I, the Marquise, indeed, cannot send people to investigate it.
However, greetings, my lord.
Jiangcheng, you've been working hard. How about this? I'll give you a few days off. Go out and mix with some young people. I see this Constable Shen is young and promising.
So that's what he meant. The Marquis is meticulous, and his methods are refined. Truly from a family of officials, you are a product of that.
I understand, my lord.
Then we'll take our leave now.
Very well, go.
Hero Jiang, you sure look like a martial arts hero.
You're too kind. I'm a few years older. If Brother Shen is so kind, just call me Brother Jiang. I'm just a rough man. I understand what the Marquis meant. Over the next few days, just treat me as a bodyguard. If you encounter danger, just let me take the lead.
Oh my, that's quite unnecessary. Absolutely unnecessary.
But that gang of criminals, who knows how many experts they have? The Marquis said to socialize more. He meant for me to find you a few more people, so that when the time comes, you won't be short-handed.
Good. Well, where are we going?
The Chiwei Escort Agency. This escort agency often does business with our mansion. I've worked with the head escort for years. Getting a few guys from him shouldn't be hard.
Good.
Hey. Rare guest, huh?
Old Mo. This is the head escort of Chi Wei.
Mo Datong. This is Shen Mo from Qiantang County, Captain Shen. Pleasure.
Likewise.
What brings you here? Is it about last night's case?
You old fox, pretty well informed, huh? This case is extremely dangerous.
I came to borrow a few men from you. That's easy.
Chief.
If we keep digging into this case, it's bound to end in bloodshed. When you assign people, old man, please be careful.
I know. These 4 apprentices of mine are known in the martial world as the 4 Swords of Chiwei. In terms of skill, aside from this old man, no one in the agency is better than them.
This time, Chief Mo really went all out.
Captain Shen, take a look. Is this to your satisfaction?
Yes, very much so. They're all way better than my lousy skills. Very satisfied. But, aren't they called the 4 Swords of Kiwei? Where's the 4th sword?
Xiao Luo, they're calling you.
Coming.
Whoa. A dark-skinned babe. Legs for days. Never thought the Song dynasty had such a beauty. Hey.
Ha 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 ha. Please excuse us. This is my own daughter, Flying Flower Sword, Mo Xiao Luo. She may be a bit plain, but she's obedient. If she steps out of line, Please guide her, Captain Shen.
No, no, no. I wouldn't dare say, guide. No worries. Plain is fine. Obedience is what matters. But, Hero Mo, the martial world is dangerous. Why would you send your own daughter?
We're all warriors of the Jianghu. Used to fighting in blood. Nothing wrong with it. Besides, this daughter of mine, she's built like an iron tower. Captain Shen. Just treat her like a boy.
All right. Thank you, Hero Mo. Such a gorgeous girl, and no one in the Song dynasty appreciates her. Heaven really is looking out for me.
Senior brother, we've already had 5 cups of tea. What exactly are you trying to say?
No rush. Here it comes.
Hey, little miss, how about coming with third master for some fun? Who are you?
Sanair.
What? What do you think you're doing?
Come. Let me ask you something. If you don't tell the truth, each of us will give you a stab.
Got it? Brother, please don't. Ask me anything, I'll tell you everything I know, hold nothing back.
Do you know Guifan Lu? Yes, then that's easy. Come here. Spill it.
Since when did Shen Mo get so many helpers? Guifan Lu is a filthy place. It's normal if you don't know about it. It's remote and hidden, often frequented by kidnappers and thieves. In short, a lawless place.
Didn't think there was such a place in Linan. But why at Guifan Lu?
Because there are many kidnapped women. Sometimes they also run a brothel business. As it grew bigger, people started calling it the biggest brothel in Linan, Fan Lu. Hence the name Guifan Lu.
Do you know how to get there?
Yes.
Draw it out.
Guifan Lu, finally found you.
Gentlemen, take a look here. This one's nice. I'm not drunk yet. Kind sir, have mercy. Give me some money, please.
This place really is remote. Remote and rundown. How can you be sure that Meng San definitely knows about Ghost Fan Tower?
Back when I asked at the Marquis's mansion, none of the officials knew. Then it's simple. In this world, aside from highbrow art, there's only lowbrow business. Take a look.
How do you plan to ask everyone one by one?
No need. In places like this, there's always a boss. As they say, hit the snake at its vital. To get something done, you just find their boss.
Makes sense.
Hero Jiang. I'm counting on you.
Hey, take me to your chief. Or I'll kick you until you tell me. Get up.
Spare me, hero. It's here.
Get lost.
Come in.
What should I call you?
You can call me Lao Ganzi.
Shen Mo, captain of Chantung County. Old man, you live like a god.
Our chief is the emperor himself.
Adults are talking, kids keep quiet. If you glare at me again, I'll kill you. Sit down.
So Captain Shen came here today to show off his power?
Let's speak plainly, then. As the chief, can't you even control your own men? Take that kid just now, talking to me like that. Is it that you can't control him? Or is it your intention?
Captain Shen, what business brings you here today?
There is indeed a matter I need your help with.
And if I refuse?
Then our friendship is over.
Ahaha. They say heroes are young. Couldn't agree more. What a Shen Mo. What a young hero. Shen, you're someone special. I'll be your friend.
Fine, you know the ropes.
You came with such a commotion. What's the matter?
There's a case involving Ghost Fan Tower. Ask your men to take a look. Has this person recently appeared near Ghost Fan Tower?
Hey, kid. Go. Detective Shen. These friends you've brought are no ordinary people. Why not introduce them to an old man?
Sure. The chief of Chongfu Marquis's mansion, Jiang Cheng, and the heiress of Kiwei Escort Agency, Mo Xiaoluo.
Ah, Ghost Fan Tower. It's been a long time since we've had so many new faces.
Chief. Found him.
Lan Tzi, thank you for your help. I, Shen, will repay you handsomely.
Hey, why don't you come less often? Consider that my reward, okay?
Whether I come less depends on you.
Come with me. This young man in the painting did come here before. Every time he came, he went to a place called Meng Tuozi, the human trafficker, to spend the night. He'd leave after dawn.
How often does he come?
Every 10 days, very regular. Hasn't missed a single day. This is Meng Tuozi's home.
Lu Jushao, being a 6th rank official in Linan City with all its brothels, where couldn't he go? Why would he specifically come to this most lowly place to spend the night? Isn't that crazy? He's not here. Where's Hunchback Meng?
I don't know.
Fine. Then tell me what you do know.
Hunchback Meng was born with a hunchback. The rest is pretty much like ours. He kidnaps and traffics people. And he often uses women for the flesh trade. About half a year ago, he kidnapped a woman. After that, the young man in the painting started coming around often.
What did that woman look like?
I wouldn't know. We don't have a habit of visiting each other. Think about it. If someone else just barged into your home out of nowhere, you'd give them a clean stab too, right? Ever since that woman arrived, she hasn't stepped outside. No one knows what she looks like.
So how long has it been since you last saw Hunchback Meng?
Around February 1st. At that time, this young man, when he came to see them, Hunchback Meng and the woman were still there. After that, I'm not sure.
All right. Another dead end. Let's go.
Take it out.
Still pretending? The thing in your boot, of course.
Yeah, we all saw you hide something. Hurry up.
Fine. So after all that, you caught every little move I made. You saw it all.
What's this supposed to mean? You just scraped a piece of dirt from the ground and brought it back?
As soon as I went in, I smelled a faint smell of blood. And the soil on the ground also had traces of being soaked in blood. But it was dark, I wasn't sure. So I used the excuse of adjusting my boot to bring back a piece of soil.
Aren't you gross?
There is a smell of blood, just as I thought. It seems Hunchback Meng and that woman were really killed. When you came back, were you followed?
No.
Good.
First, the poisoner made Dongqing. Then us who took the case, and finally, even Meng Tuozi's house, where he often visited, was cleaned out. This case has left us not a single clue to work with.
This culprit is in such a hurry to cover up the truth. I think the truth behind it must be more than just a murder case. That's simple.
So then Meng Tuozi's trail is also dead. Where else can we investigate?
Lu Jushao, of course. The files of a 6th rank official. Looks like we'll have to seek the Marquis again.
I'm afraid it's Sheriff Shen. Please, come in.
I certainly don't deserve the word please from you, Marquis. This place of yours, Marquis, is truly a paradise on earth.
They say. My daughter Changer. Hand-mixed Shin incense is unmatched in Lenan. What do you think, Sheriff Shen?
It's certainly excellent. But in this paradise, a coarse fellow like me intruding, wouldn't that spoil Miss Xiang's fine incense?
Ha ha ha, you are such a killjoy. Oh, right, how's the case going? Going smoothly?
The team is very capable. I have no worries. Thank you for your kindness, Marquis.
Oh, it's nothing.
Marquis. I came here today for one thing. I'd like to ask for your help, Marquis.
Oh? Tell me about it.
That deceased official, Lu Jushao. I want to go to the Ministry of Revenue where he served, to investigate. But I am just a county sheriff, investigating at the Ministry of Revenue. Won't they kick me out?
Ha, what's so hard about that? I'll write you a note. Someone.
Marquis.
Write him a note for the Ministry of Revenue. Use my seal.
Yes.
We're agreed, right? You take my note, but you mustn't go to the ministry and conduct a massive search causing chaos.
Of course not. Rest assured, Marquis.
I think this Sheriff Shen has a knack for making people listen.
Please. When Brother Lu was alive, he had no family, so he and a few officials lived in the same house. This is Brother Lu's house.
Thank you for your trouble, Brother Wu.
No trouble at all. Take your time looking around.
The clothes and bedding here are neat. This shows he is strict with himself. Strong self-discipline. The items he uses are simple, but very tasteful. He must have been a refined and indifferent person. It wouldn't be too much to call him a gentleman. But a person like this, how could he go every 10 days to the Ghost Fan Tower, drinking and visiting prostitutes, and staying out all night? Fujian Circuit, Fuzhou Prefecture, tanker people coming ashore to change their registration. Floods in Guangnan West Circuit, Xinjiang Prefecture, displaced farmers fled. This is quite troublesome. Brother Wu. These cases handled by Magistrate Lu during his lifetime. I suspect they are related to his murder. Please don't touch anything for now. Later, I'll have someone examine him carefully.
Since it's the Marquis's wish, then I have nothing more to say. I hope you find clues soon, and solve Brother Lou's case. Capture the real murderer and execute him.
These two men were so close. They must have been.
NM.
Hey. By the way, Brother Wu, I see that every file here requires 7 or 8 seals. Is this the normal procedure of the Ministry of Revenue?
That's right. When we handle household registration changes, it either involves land boundaries or involves criminal cases. So we carry files all day and run around to different places. Not a single seal or approval can be missing.
Thank you.
Xiaofu, you've been wiping for an evening, still not done yet?
Miss, you came just in time. The master has been sitting outside for 2 or 3 hours. Are you going to do something? You're still laughing. What if the master can't stand up?
He's thinking about the case. At this point, it means he's almost figured it out.
Are you sure we don't need to do something?
I know him. His mind is as vast as the universe. And in silence, he hears thunder. When he's figured it out, he'll be fine. Once he moves, it'll be like sweeping away decay. Like a thunderbolt from the sky.
Miss. Ooh, you're blushing.
Oh, you?
Master, you're out.
No kidding. If I don't come out, I'd be dead in there. Let's go.
Xiaofu.
My dear. Next time you want to praise me, do it to my face. Come on. Come on, give me a compliment.
What are you doing? Xiaofu hasn't gone far yet.
I'm in my own room comforting my wife. Go ahead and watch.
You're terrible.
I'll show you what it means to be a thunderbolt from the sky.
Stupid men, always drinking.
Brother Shen, I've been wanting to invite you for a drink for a long time. Finally you did me the honor today.
Not at all.
Hey, speaking of which, how is the case going?
Speaking of solving the case, this criminal is highly skilled in martial arts and has a vicious mind. Once we find a clue, he immediately kills to silence people, cutting off the leads. It's really hard to guard against.
Hey, that's not hard. Magistrate Liu and Captain Shen are so talented. The previous case of the cat demon, wasn't that solved effortlessly? This kind of case, I imagine it will be the same.
You flatter me, Magistrate Zhang.
Ha ha ha, hey, come, ha ha ha, come, we. First drink a toast to you, sir. When the case is solved, Magistrate Liu's reputation will surely reach new heights.
Ha ha ha. Marquise.
Greetings, Marquis.
What a coincidence. Fancy finding you here drinking. Fang Ting, tell the owner later. The bill for this table, put it on my tab.
Haha, that's great. Thank you, Marquis, for the drinks.
Captain Shen and Magistrate Liu with such a relaxed demeanor. Could it be you've already found the killer? That would indeed be cause for celebration.
Fang Ting. Now, why bring that up?
Marquise, you wrong us, we dare not slack off. It's just that the case is progressing smoothly. We're about to close the net. So we thought we'd relax a bit. A balance of tension and relaxation is essential for longevity.
Well said. Tension and relaxation is the
way of the wise.
Magistrate Liu, you and Captain Shen, working together, in just a few days, have solved the case thoroughly. What a versatile talent you are.
Marquis. This case hasn't really been solved thoroughly. But the main culprit has been identified. So there's no need to trace the ins and outs of the case in such detail. Tomorrow, I'll take my men directly to the Ghost Fan Tower to arrest the main culprit. A trial will reveal all.
Well said. But tomorrow, with weapons drawn, it's dangerous. You must be careful.
Thank you, Marquis. But I am a scholar who can't even trust a chicken. I think I'll skip that place.
All right. After you finish your drinks, go have fun. Wish you tomorrow victory from the start.
I obey.
You really are something. Taking on the case, you dared to make such a big promise. And you even said you'd catch the killer tomorrow.
That's right. We'll go tomorrow and catch that killer.
Are you really that confident? This rascal, you even kept me in the dark.
I wasn't going to tell you, for fear you'd let it slip, but your honor, aha. Figured it out right away. Truly sharp and clever, elegant and refined. Here's a toast to you.
Come off it. You're not even good at flattery.
She's been staring out the window. What's out there? Oh, I see.
Your Excellency, aren't you worried?
With Captain Shen in charge, why should we worry?
But we don't even have a decent clue. I feel completely lost. Let alone closing the net.
Since things have come this far, it's time to make a move.
Why are you saying that too?
You still don't know Captain Shen. He's already announced it. He'll surely cut through the mess. With overwhelming force. He'll get to the bottom of it.
But this tangled thread, where exactly is it? To be honest, I don't even know where to start. Okay.
That's why he's Shen Mo. There are only two kinds of people here. Ordinary people, and Shen Mo.
What are you two talking about? Miss Mo, we're about to set off. Set off?
Where to?
Ghost Fan Tower. As planned. 2 teams of constables will guard the north and south entrances. Then led by Hero Mo, the 4 swords of Kiwei will charge directly. Anyone who dares to resist will be executed on the spot. Make sure to capture Lao Ganzi and bring him to justice. Go. Why are you looking at me?
You're not going?
All the suspects are at Ghost Fan Tower. I'm not in any danger here. I'll pass.
Makes sense.
Hey, Lao Jiang. Miss Mo is the only daughter of Chief Escort Mo. Bring her back alive.
Who needs your concern?
Oh, this is interesting.
What's so interesting? Found something interesting? Why don't you tell us about it?
So, a doctor went to buy fish. He was at the market getting fish, when someone called him for a house call. He had to carry the fish to the patient's home. The patient was an unmarried young lady. He left the fish downstairs and went upstairs to take her pulse. But as he was taking her pulse, he suddenly worried about his fish, so he asked the lady, "Do you have a cat down there?" Hearing this, the lady shyly replied, "Just a few, nothing to speak of. Ha 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 ha. Hey, why aren't you laughing?"
Ha ha ha. Facing a crisis without flinching. Only a guy like you could pull that off. Too bad. That clever head of yours is going to be chopped off today.
Hey, whether my head falls or not is still up in the air. But seeing you, I finally figured out that the killer in black that day was you. How did the lime taste? Old stick.
You're right.
And you, at first, I didn't figure it out either. So the woman that crazy hag used to attract customers was actually the prince's beloved concubine, Xiang Chang'er.
They're right. You really do have a heart with 7 apertures. You actually guessed it was me. That's really impressive.
It's nothing impressive. Actually, this case from start to finish had only one question. Why Lu Jushao kept going to the ghost den over and over? But if it was you, then everything falls into place.
I'm honored that you, Lord Shen, think so highly of me.
You seduced him over and over. That ascetic Lu Jushao. You used him to help you achieve your goal. It's just a pity for Lu Jushao.
Yeah, truly a pity.
Come on. You're not actually sorry for him. You're only sorry that the task you gave him wasn't completed before what happened.
You mean what happened at the banquet?
Actually, Lu Jushao didn't have to die that day, but the Marquis suddenly decided that you should perform a dance on stage. You knew that once you stepped on stage, Lu Jushao would recognize you, because your intimate encounters every 10 days made him know every inch of your body.
Do you have to put it so bluntly?
Reality is even more blunt. Before you went on stage, you had already planned to kill Lu Jushao, but at that moment, you couldn't contact the old Han, so you had to resort to poison. When the poison took effect and he died, he saw you on stage. In that moment, he understood. The slave trader Meng Tuozi was fake. You the prostitute were fake, and even your names were fake, so he could only use blood to write on the ground. The 3 characters, Ghost Fan Tower, because he knew that only this Ghost Fan Tower was real and couldn't be faked.
Your analysis is absolutely spot on. But I don't understand how you connected me to that woman from Ghost Fan Tower. She and I have no connection at all.
Speaking of that, from the day the case began, I knew someone in the Marquis's household had to be involved. Based on what happened at the scene, the Marquis and the guests were pretty much cleared, so the only ones left were the people in the household. For that reason, I once suspected that guy Wu Fengting, because he was always working against me. But later I figured it out. That person is you, and it can only be you.
Why?
Because yesterday at the tavern, you kept staring at the kite.
The kite? What kind of clue is that?
You weren't looking at the kite. It was the look in your eyes when you saw it. You were thinking that you were sent to the Marquis Chongfu's side, just like this kite, not knowing where you'd end up, or maybe you'd die in some unknown corner.
Is this guy a mind reader? How else could he know what I'm thinking?
Those thoughts, I could tell at a glance, because when it comes to undercover work, I'm a pro.
Smart. Too bad. If you weren't so smart, you might not have to die at all.
Who says I'm dying today? I've known for a long time that there's a mole in the household, so when we met at the tavern yesterday, I already had a plan to lure you here. You think I didn't know you were coming today?
You sure know a lot.
I know, more than you think. See this, you schemed for 3 months, plotting meticulously, just to get this. Lizhou Circuit, Xingyuan Prefecture. 240 veteran soldiers, transferring from military to civilian registry. These 240 veterans, they're actually enemy spies, aren't they? You want to attack Xingyuan Prefecture, and at the critical moment, have them collaborate from within, right? You too. Western Cheer, spies.
You're right. It must have been tough for you, digging through thousands of documents to find this one.
What's so hard about that? Look at these files, they're all made from cocoon paper produced in Xingyuan. That's standard for the Ministry of Revenue. But this one, it's made from sandalwood bark paper. The difference is huge.
You really are exceptionally smart. If only you were from Great Xia.
If this document didn't need the Ministry of War's seal to be valid, your plan would probably have succeeded by now, right?
Who would have thought such a brilliant plan would be ruined by a young whelp like you?
Who came up with this stupid pig idea?
And you dare to speak rudely.
Stupid pig. Lizhou Road does not border Western Cheer. Even if you take it, you can't hold it. Right now, Western Cheer and our country are both hanging by a thread. Both could be conquered and annihilated in the future. In this situation, if the two countries make peace, there's still a slim chance of survival. But you are still thinking about looting. If that's not a stupid pig, what is?
Conquered and annihilated. Are you talking about the Jin dynasty in the north? Their army has long lost its edge. How could they possibly march south?
I'm talking about the Mongols, you idiot. Right now, Jin, Western Cheer, and here are all in imminent danger. At a time like this, you're still only thinking about looting. You're quite something.
Didn't expect a lowly constable like you to know about these things.
Don't listen to his rambling. Even if you're as shrewd as a demon and can figure out the case perfectly, so what? You'll still die by my sword.
Old man. Haven't you noticed? Something's wrong.
What's wrong?
You're 10 times stronger than me. If I fought you alone, I'd almost certainly die. But now, I'm here all by myself. And I'm not worried at all. Haven't you noticed? Something's off.
You've been blabbering on and stalling for time. That's definitely not normal. But no matter. I just need to kill you.
Brute. Since you don't care, then I'll have to reveal the answer myself. Actually, all my armed forces, the Kiwei 4 swords and the guard Jiangcheng, never went to the ghost fan building. Yesterday, I deliberately had the Marquis's manor spread that rumor. Just to lure you all here. Now, you're trapped like rats in a jar. Perfect timing. Where are they? Call out the Kiwei 4 swords. The 5 of us together will take down that old man first.
You mentioned the Chiwei 4 swords. They should still be at the Ghost Fan building, right?
What? So, that's how it is. I'm such an idiot. I thought there was just a spy inside the mansion. How did I not realize that right beside me, there was also a spy?
During the day, I, as the captain, actually sent the 4 swords of Chiwei to the Ghost Fan Tower. Now, 2 master swordsmen are going after a nameless constable. How is that?
No wonder old Ganzi and Xiang Chang'e weren't panicked at all. So my plan, they already knew all along.
You're right. Those so-called heroes who among them isn't toyed with by fate? You managed to survive the cat demon case, that's already pretty good.
No, I have to survive. Without me, Yunwan and Xiaofu in this world would be like lambs to the slaughter. I can't die. Such a wonderful, top model, Mo Xiaoluo. Besides me, who else in this world would appreciate her?
What? Still planning to struggle before you die?
Now that's just rude. Even when you kill a chicken, it still flops around.
I see. After you kill me, your plan will continue. It's just that Lu Jushao is already dead. You'll just pick another person.
You're right. The next target is Wu Ling. He's next in line for promotion. After Lu Juexiao's death, he'll take over the cases Lu Juexiao handled. And you, Constable Shen, in this matter of ours, are just a minor interruption.
Then that makes things easier. So it seems your mission is more important than your lives.
Kill him now. No matter what he says, killing him settles everything.
Kill me if you want. Although today, I can't stop you from killing me. But your mission is doomed to fail. Because your plan has been leaked. You think in Chantung County, I'm the only one who knows the details of this case.
You mean Magistrate Lu? The magistrate at most knows old man's identity, but he knows nothing about Shang Changer. Besides, he's a complete fool, knows nothing about solving cases. Do you think I've been with you for 2 days and can't even see that?
The person I'm talking about is not Magistrate Lu at all. In the Chantung County office, I have a true master. All my skills were taught by my master, including the details of this case. He naturally knows them too.
If there really is such a person, how could I not know?
That person is our county assistant magistrate, Zhao Zhengji.
What's wrong?
That Zhao Zhengji, I've seen him a few times in the Qiantang County office. Now that I think about it, Every time those two met, their expressions were a bit weird, especially the Zhao Zhengji.
So what? I'll kill this kid first, then kill Zhao Zhengji later.
It's too late. My master's skills surpass mine. We agreed that after catching the criminal today, we would interrogate together. Now it's past the hour of you. I haven't returned. He must know that something has happened to me. So he's now either going to the Marquis of Chongfu's mansion for help, or heading to the Ministry of Justice to report to the authorities.
Oh, Jian.
Better to believe it's true than to risk it being false. You go to the county office and block Zhao Zhengji. If he's not there, then you guard the mansion side. There are too many people in the mansion who know me. If I go, I'm afraid they'll see through me.
But this guy.
With his skills, I can take on 10 of him. Then go quickly.
This is truly unbelievable. Originally, you were sent to protect me. But now you've become my mortal enemy. How strange.
Once I'm dead, it won't be strange.
Hold on. May I ask something? If I beg for mercy now, is it still in time?
You scolded us thoroughly, and nearly ruined our big plan. And now, you want to beg for mercy?
Of course. Even a smart man needs to protect himself. He also wants to get promoted and get rich. Besides, if I went out and told people that the Marquis's beloved consort is a spy from Shisha, and also having an affair with his captain of the guard, would outsiders believe that? And if I really said that, how would the Marquis treat me?
What do you mean? Are you saying you've fully investigated the case, but never intended to expose us?
Exactly. And I know, it's useless to say this to anyone else. Only to you, a smart woman, would understand.
I've understood now. All this nonsense you're spouting is just to buy time to save your own skin.
Again, you woman, have seen through me, truly smart. So, do you want to know, when I started to realize that around the Marquis, there was a mole?
At the Ghost Fan Tower, you found bloodstains in the room and knew that Meng Tuozi had been silenced.
Of course not. Killing to silence someone only shows the killer is cautious. Why would I think of that? The real reason is that old Pole made a fatal mistake.
What mistake?
That on the day I finished searching Meng Tuozi's room after leaving Guifanlu, he didn't even send someone to tail me. Even when I swaggered out of Guifanlu and grabbed a handful of dirt, he was still unfazed.
Maybe he didn't know you took the dirt.
How is that possible? I was the one who deliberately showed it to you all.
Why?
That day at the banquet, my skill at switching things, you saw it too, right? If I really wanted to, quietly and discreetly, take something away, would I have let Jiang Cheng see it? Is my technique that bad?
Yeah. He clearly could have done it quietly and gotten away with it. But he made everyone present see it.
And then, everyone present saw it at the time, including that little brat, but he very readily let me go. What does that mean? It means he didn't need to send anyone to follow me at all, to know about what I was doing every moment, what was happening to me. If that's not a mole, what is?
Just based on that, you can be so sure?
Of course there's more. That place, Guifanlu, killing is easy, hiding a body is hard. There, people sleep during the day, and do business at night, whether sneaking around in daytime, to move a corpse out, or doing it openly at night. Openly, transporting the body out, is impossible, unless it's the boss of Guifanlu. Old Stick.
Just these few small flaws expose the identity that Old Stick and I had maintained for years. Is this monster even human?
Those 4 stupid pigs. I racked my brains, used all my strength, and stalled for so long. Why haven't they come yet?
So you really want to fight me?
Actually, my true martial art, is called the Flying Heaven Sword Drawing Technique. Watch out, Brother Jiang. I am going to be rude.
With that broken sword of yours? Since your martial arts have such a grand name, then why haven't you made a move?
I'm waiting.
For what?
For you to be calm and composed. For you to complete your technique. For you to become one with your sword. And for you to gather your momentum. To be honest, I rarely meet an opponent like you. If, before your technique is ready, I attacked rashly, wouldn't that be a bit dishonorable, sir? I decided to wait for you. I'll wait for you.
I can't listen to this anymore. This man has a silver tongue. Jiang Cheng, haven't you realized he's stalling for time? He won't shut up.
So this is the Flying Heaven sword style. What the hell is that? So you were planning to run away.
You think you can take on 10?
You ambushed me.
The breaking 8 blades you practiced so long finally paid off.
Impossible. With Jiang Cheng's skill, how could you kill him with one blow?
Stop. What a pity. Such a beautiful woman. Not from our great song.
You, because of the Marquis's casual decision, fell into a desperate situation. I, too, because of the old Pole's slight oversight, exposed myself. The current situation, though reversed, is still nothing more than fate. We all thought ourselves clever, but in fact, who isn't toyed with by fate, manipulated in the palm of its hand?
You're right. However, Heaven's will is on my side. You lost. Heaven's will. Haven't you heard that Heaven's will is unpredictable? I didn't expect the old Pole to kill so quickly. Zhao Zhengji. I didn't get my reinforcements. Instead, I got the enemies. What about the 4 swords of Kiwei? Why haven't those guys arrived yet? Are they all pigs? I'll take the woman. As for you guys, handle the old geezer.
Be careful. She might know martial arts.
Dealing with a female warrior. That's my specialty.
I knew it. This day would come eventually.
When women fight men. Over and over, it's always the same few moves. I think these hands of yours are better suited for lighting incense.
Let me die. I beg you.
Although, I really want to keep holding you. I still have to say. If you don't leave now, you might never get to leave.
Why?
Your great cheer. The song and Jin. If this continues, we'll all be doomed sooner or later. I know you understand what I'm saying. I need you to take these words back for your superiors to hear. Maybe some of them will believe. Perhaps some will come to understand. If the Western Chia people can figure it out, these things, then we have hope.
No one will understand. The high and mighty are short-sighted. These people are arrogant and foolish. Who would believe such things?
As long as they still have someone who can listen, we still have a glimmer of hope. When the lips are gone, the teeth feel cold. Such a simple truth. There will always be someone who gets it. I need you to take these words back and tell them. And you'd better take care of yourself. Because after this, we will meet again.
Do you really want to let me go?
Here's your sword. Leave quickly.
I'll give you this blade. In the future, if I ever see you again, I'll spare your life too.
Next time, don't let me catch you either, okay? Or else, every time I see you, I'll fall for you again. What the? Giving someone a sword, and taking the scabbard. I can't take it anymore. That woman poked me in the eye. And she stabbed me too.
What's wrong with you? Getting beaten up by a woman.
Sheng Changa actually injured this loser. That's just great.
Watch out. Damn it.
So you.
Looks like I have to do it myself.
You.
What's with the you? I have ultimate martial arts skills. Taking down an old thug alone. Surprising.
Not at all. Is Brother Jiang really a traitor?
I already figured it out. There's a traitor in the Marquis's mansion. So at the banquet that day, I deliberately revealed today's plan. I was hoping Jiang Cheng would cooperate with me. But I never expected. He was the traitor. I almost died.
Oh, come on, what are you doing?
In the Marquis's mansion, such a big traitor. Then the Marquis would definitely lose face. So we should keep it secret. For the Chongfu Marquis's mansion, right?
Makes sense. Oh, right, what about that woman?
That woman is actually the one that Meng Tuozi trafficked. She didn't die. The only one who died was Meng Tuozi. That woman is not important. I caught up and killed her. Her body has been carried away.
By the river. So that means this case is solved.
That's right. Lao Ganzi kidnapped Dongqin's parents and made her poison the banquet. So we followed the clues and found the ghost fan house. We confirmed that Lao Ganzi is the real culprit. Today we used a diversion and joined forces to kill Lao Ganzi. The case is now resolved. It's that simple.
I have a bad memory, so whatever you say goes. Anyway, what happened to Brother Jiang? I'll keep it secret. I won't breathe a word. You can rest assured.
Good. Thank you all for fighting for me, Shen Mo, today. If it weren't for you all, I might have lost my head. If you're willing, I, Shen Mo, would like to become sworn brothers with you. My brothers, please accept my bow.
Captain Shen eliminated a scourge for the people. We were able to contribute a little to this case is the honor of us Chiwei Four Swords in our lives.
This group of spies. So audacious. Truly perilous.
If you have no other objections, my lord, then Chantung County will close the case accordingly.
Proceed as planned.
Yes, my lord. By the way, my lord, your subordinate. I have a few more matters I wish to discuss with you.
What else?
First, this old hand. Since he was able to infiltrate Xingyuan Prefecture to such an extent, it proves that the Western Chia's 240 veterans have apparently already arrived within Xingyuan Prefecture. Your Highness can immediately send a fast horse to the border commander. Order him to eradicate them root and branch.
This matter indeed needs to be handled. If we leave them be, it will surely cause future trouble.
Second, this Guifan Lu, which the old hand has operated for years, harbors all kinds of evil. Crimes against the common people are countless. I beg you, my lord, to order its complete eradication.
These spies dare to operate right under the emperor's nose, run such a large establishment full of corruption. How can I tolerate this?
And third, it's about Dongqin's parents, who may still be detained at Guifan Lu. If you, your highness, encounter them, please, as a favor, rescue them. Also, the Four Swords of Kiwei Escort Service, in the battle at Guifan Lu, fought valiantly. Everyone was covered in blood, rendered outstanding services. I request you, my lord, to reward them.
This matter. I know how to handle it. I will not treat you unfairly.
Thank you, my lord. I have nothing else.
Speaking of which, the concubine in my household, Xiang Changer, has suddenly disappeared. Also, Jiang Cheng. His mission is complete. Why hasn't he returned?
In reply, my lord, I have not seen those two. This brother Jiang, it's been several months since we last met. As for your highness's concubine, I'm afraid she ran away.
How dare you? Who do you think you are? How dare you speak so insolently?
Silence. Captain Shen. You spoke well. All of you, withdraw. So then, it was at the banquet that day my beloved concubine was frightened, and therefore, left without saying goodbye. So tell me, will I ever see her again?
This Marquis of Chongfu is not foolish at all. He can say these words, which shows he fully understands the truth of the matter. My lord. As they say, entering a noble household is like entering the deep sea. Jiang Cheng and Xiang Chang'e. Having left the Marquis's residence, I fear you will be separated forever, with no chance ever again to serve you, my lord.
Captain Shen. You're really something. Now I finally understand. The cat monster case at Dashifang.
That case was all orchestrated by Magistrate Lu. I was just following orders. And this Ghost Fan Tower case was also directed by Magistrate Lu. That's how I managed to solve it smoothly.
That Magistrate Lu has a subordinate like you. He's really lucky. He said, talents are hard to come by. Indeed, talents are rare. What you said about Magistrate Lu, I have it noted. So you have nothing else to report?
Reporting to your highness. No, nothing.
You just mentioned 4 things. Either for the country or for friends. Even Dongchen's parents you care about. And you pleaded for your superior's promotion. Then why don't you talk about yourself? Last night, the county magistrate of Qiantang, Zhao Zhenji, was murdered for no reason. Now the position is vacant.
Marquis, please don't. Your subordinate's current post is captain. When busy, I handle cases. When free, I take it easy, very carefree and happy. If I were to take on this county magistrate post, there would be a mountain of tedious tasks. It wouldn't be so convenient.
You are incredibly lazy. Enough. Since you prefer to roam free, I'll let you go then.
Thank you, Marquis.
My lord, if this continues, my body can't take it. If you have any favored sisters, why not marry one and bring her home?
My dear, are you serious?
Actually, Xiaofu's little scheme. I've known for a long time. I am also willing. It's just that Xiaofu is too young. 14 or 15 years old. Marrying her won't help. If you, my husband, have any favored sisters, why not marry them, so we can take turns taking care of you? That way I can have peace of mind.
Southern song. What a great Southern song. Do it again.